Hi, I'm Tracy Bowers, Director of Outreach at Cornerstone Church. And Cornerstone has been doing hand to hand ministry for about 3.5 years. We serve 3 different schools and 268 students every week. When we transitioned after COVID 19 to front porch deliveries, I heard some amazing stories of God at work. One volunteer shared with me how much joy it brought her to be able to take this bag of groceries right to the front porch of this family. And I heard from another volunteer who made multiple deliveries that someone shouted, she could see the kids in the window waving and saying, Abuela, Abuela, Grandma, Grandma, it's the food, it's the food. And they were just blowing kisses out the window. This bag of food, as we all know, is really inspiring hope and providing joy and meeting a basic need. From the very beginning of our journey with Hand to Hand, it's been a God story. And there have been times that I'm like, God, how are you gonna solve this piece? And every single time, He has shown up. So my faith has grown in part because of Hand to Hand. Things that I've been at my wit's end. I didn't know how we were gonna solve something. I didn't know how I was gonna be in more places than one at a time. But I have found that God has raised up people to meet the need every time, and that I've learned that I need to trust Him more and not try to do so much on my own. One of the things that has inspired and encouraged me is that a lot of our church buildings have been closed, but the church has been alive and at work through things like Hand to Hand. And I believe that is God at work. That is the power of the Holy Spirit continuing to serve the most precious people on earth, our kids. I'm just encouraged that even though our buildings might have been closed or might still be closed, the church is not closed. The church is alive and at work, and a lot of that is happening through Hand to Hand ministry.